Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nico here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a auto start stop delete on my 2024 Audi SQ5. New to my channel, I recently just picked up a 2024 Audi SQ5. You can see I still have my temp tag on there. This thing only has a little under 12,000 miles on it now. It is practically brand new. I recently just got my tint done. As you guys can see, the thing looks nice, murdered out. Definitely going to be getting some more things done to it soon. The only thing about this car that it's just annoying and I don't want to deal with is the auto start stop function. Now they have it on the car, to save gas mileage. I had it on my BMW, but the thing about my BMW is that when you turn it off, it stays off. It's it. You push the button once, it will stay off. This car, it turns itself back on after every time you turn off the car. So every time you turn on the car, you have to push that button and shut off on you, and then it's gonna be a little bit of a delayed start. Really annoying, puts extra wear on your starter, and it's just not worth it. The link's down below. I got this cheap kit off of Amazon. It basically is like a jumper cable in a way. It basically just plugs into your existing harness, and then the other end plugs into the switch, and basically when you hit it off once, it should stay off. Kit, you're going to get basically two main things. One, you're going to get the actual device itself that keeps the auto start stop off, and then you're also going to get two of these little tools here, and I'll show you what they do in a second. First, I'm going to unplug my radar detector. Now this tool here, it's basically going to go in this little port down here. It's going to find it. Right, so it took a little bit of finagling, but basically these clips here, they go in like that on the right side. Right around this little slit here between these two buttons underneath, there is that port. Right there. Same thing on this side, except it's just going to be facing the opposite direction. What we're going to want to do is go ahead and push that in until you hear that click. Finagling, but pretty much when you get these pieces in, I already got this one back out, you're basically going to push and then go left and pull on both of them at the same time. That will release the tabs in here and make this come out. So like I said, I already have it loose, so I'm going to pull this out. Once you have this pulled out, you're going to go ahead and unplug that connector next. Basically, it forces this down, which then releases the entire unit. Next, you're going to take the male end, plug that into here. Should hear a nice click. Now that's in. Lastly, you're going to take this end, plug it back into that same connector, tuck the wire back up in there, and then you're going to snap this back into place, and we should be good to go. Might have to finagle this a little bit because it's basically adding extra wire. And again, I'm also doing this with one hand, so I'm going to set the camera down for a second. So went ahead and got it tucked back in there. Now you just got to make sure it's snapped into place. Alrighty, we should be good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and start her up and see if it actually works. Alright, so I started the car. Now, really the only way to test this now that it is running is I'm gonna go ahead and turn on auto start stop. You guys can see the red button is now on. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is actually now turn off the car. When I turn off the car, open the door, shut it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the car. As you guys can see, it automatically turned it on. That is sweet. I do not have to worry about it ever again. Alright, everybody, that is how you manually keep auto start stop off. I will link the kit that I used in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video.